And this one is a pen and paper game where players are trying to harness the power of a volcano in order to connect and power different settlements. This game can be played competitively or cooperatively, but this is a game that plays over 7 rounds, where players are going to be trying to unlock workers in order to build more power plants, which they can then use to generate energy to send to the different settlements. But of course, building your power plant closer to the volcano does grant you with more energy that you can spend, but the bigger and better settlements are going to be positioned further away from the volcano. Luckily, those workers can also be used to build pipelines, which you can then use to connect the different civilizations and power plants to move that power around a little bit easier. But each round after you've spent those workers to build those power plants and pipelines, you're then going to be calculating your total output and then deciding how you want to split that power amongst the various settlements. Your ultimate goal here is to send power to the settlements with more civilians, because the civilians are the only way to gain victory points in this game, but you do also want to send power to the settlements with the workers, because the workers are what are going to be allowing you to build more power plants and build more pipelines in order to connect more settlements. If you grow settlements enough, you can also gain specialists that you can spend for special advantages. And at the end of each round, players are each going to check to make sure that they extracted enough power from the supervolcano to prevent a disaster. And if not, you're going to be increasing your danger level up on your sheet. And then you're going to be rolling the number of dice displayed on that disaster level, with each of the sides of the die corresponding to a certain amount of population loss. The game continues like this over the 7 rounds, and then it's the player with the most victory points at the end that wins the game. And if you do want to check this one out, I will have it linked down below.